When we talk about overall health and wellness, what we're really talking about is healing from within. God gave us a very powerful healing mechanism in our bodies from a physiological standpoint. As chiropractors, we look directly at the spine. The spine is directly related to the nervous system. The nervous system starts in the brain. It has a spinal cord that comes out of the bottom of it and goes all the way down your spine. Some people think the spine is to hold you up straight, but actually the main job of the spine is to protect the spinal cord, which is about as big as a pencil. Sometimes we encounter traumas which result in injuries, or we have posture or some sort of disease that can result in our spine starting to deteriorate, or certain joints of the spine that will get stuck in one position out of its normal position. And we actually call that subluxation. So when that happens, it can affect nervous system flow from the brain out to the body. Now, what does the brain do? The brain sends signals out to the body through the spinal cord and out little nerve roots that are along each level of the spine. So when we're talking about health and wellness, if that nervous system flow is interrupted at the spinal level, then it can affect function. So think about it this way. Think of a garden hose that you've got turned on in your backyard. If you pinch that garden hose a little bit, less water goes through the hose. Sometimes not at all. That's the same thing at the spinal level and the nerve root. So what we do in chiropractic is we make an adjustment and we remove that interference. And what that allows your body to do is to send that nerve impulse from the brain out to the body, to the organ, to the muscle, all the way down to the minute cell tissue, and get that signal from the brain out to the body effectively. Now, when that doesn't happen, it creates a weak environment at whatever level we're talking about. The nerve that goes to the heart, one of the nerves that goes to the heart, comes from this part of the neck. So let's say there's an interference in the neck. That could be affecting function of the heart. So what we want to do is we want to find where the stress is or where that subluxation is, and we want to restore motion in that joint to let that nerve impulse flow freely. Now, you're going to hear a noise and you're going to feel good. That's why pain is associated with chiropractic, because pain is like the body's check engine light coming on. We don't want to just mask the pain. We want the pain to go away, but we want to focus on what's causing that and what's causing the problem. So that takes a longer period of time usually than when the pain subsides. That's why it's important for you to get chiropractic care, you to at least get checked and see where your problems may be in your spine even before the pain happens. And that's where I can help. Most of the patients that I have that are under what we call wellness care, a lot of times those patients will come into my office and they've really reached their wits' end, meaning they've gone to other healthcare providers, they have something going on with them, it's not getting fixed, they've tried different drugs, some of them even had surgery, and they've either had a friend recommend chiropractic care, or they've read something on the internet, or they've come across a YouTube video just like this one, and they've decided to go ahead and give it a shot. And most of those times when they stick to the plan that I recommend based on what I see on their x-rays and what they're presenting with and what their history is, we get a lot of great results from that. Now, I'll never say that I can cure anything, but I can help with a lot of things. Scoliosis, asthma, acid reflux, nerve pain, we call that radiculopathy, and several other things. If you have something going on and you're just curious and want to try something new, give us a call and I would love to help you.